Hey, how's it going, everybody? Cars and Cigars here. And just a really quick shout out to the cigar I'm smoking. I'm trying to keep this video short. This is the Macanudo Cafe Hyde Park size. And just a few quick things about this cigar. I don't normally like Connecticut shaded cigars. In general, they're just too light for me. This one is still really light, but there has been a consistent, really never changing flavor profile. And this thing is actually impressed me enough to do a quick shout out on this light cigar. There's been enough to, underlying tobacco flavored tones with also some sort of a baking spice. I still can't put my finger on what exactly is going on with it. But there's been enough tobacco and spice flavored with some of the other typical cigar flavors along with it that have kept it interesting for me. And that's one of the things that I've noticed about this Macanudo Cafe, Hyde Park, is consistency. Every draw has been beautiful and perfect. Puts out a ton of smoke. I mean, you just kiss this thing. And it's just a smoke bomb. I love it. I'm really liking this cigar for a light cigar. And again, I don't say that about many light cigars. Goes great with coffee, which I've been sipping on all morning. And yeah, this has just been a really fantastic performing cigar. I believe they received a 90 rating, which, okay, I'll go along with that. 90, pretty good rating. Yeah, it's been performing flawlessly. Puts out a ton of smoke. Has good flavor. And the other thing, there hasn't, which has been strange for me because normally, in my experience, these are Dominican filler. And in my experience, Dominicans in general have that pepper flavor going on. This hasn't had any pepper at all. I mean, it has just been super nice and enjoyable. It really has. There's been no pepper, I mean, just now I'm getting to the point where it's like, okay, it's starting to get a little bit warm, but the flavor has been consistent. I mean, even all the way up to this point. I mean, I know I haven't showed you guys the whole cigar, but you can look them up, or if you've smoked them before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, these things, I gotta give a shout out to the Macanudo Cafe, Hyde Park size, and if a company has a really light cigar, which I generally don't care for, but that light cigar piques my interest enough to go, okay, this has made me really interested into what their other lines are. So, they got the other lines, the icons, the vintage 1992s, I believe they're called, the ones with, they got that metal band instead of the paper band around it. But yeah, this has got me really interested in their Maduro line. Anything with Maduro or Habano wrappers. So yeah, again, just doing a quick video, get it out of the way. Macanudo Cafe, Hyde Park. Very well made cigar, good flavor. Beautiful draw. Even now, I'm down to this point, and there's still like almost virtually no pepper. There is no pepper. It is just tobacco and spice, and really good aroma. And it's just a really well made cigar. So I don't know. I figured I'd do a video on these, throw it out there, and I'm gonna call it good on the Macanudo Cafe. Happy smoking, folks.